warm you up, girl. Cold world, such a cold world. Where we are in the cold world. Hey, cold world, just a cold world. Oh, cold world, just a cold world.
People tell me that I'm cold, but I'm really only Arctic. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start shit. You wanna see me heated, get me started, cause I'm pop quick. And when the beast comes out, there is no doubt that you can stop it. So stop it, the clock ticks, I waste no time on bullshit. You really need to know if you pull slow, then I'ma pull quick. The chrome blade, the full clip, they follow you hollow tips. You keep running your mouth and that's my words, you will swallow it. That's what you get, I flip the script, you run your lips, cause you a snitch, you little bitch. You broke no gyps, I back and rip, get yourself in. You on the list, no one will miss your body laying in the ditch. You been exposed, you decompose, you sold your soul, now don't you sit, bitch.
This world is cold, such a cold world. Hope you warm, girl, cause I can warm you up, girl. Cold world, such a cold world. Where we are in the cold world. Hey, cold world, just a cold world.
That's what it's about. Come on.
Just a cold world.
On your mark, get set, ready, go, steady flow. Better know that this world is cold. You the one that sold your soul. You the one took off your clothes. You put that dick in your hole. You went there to suck a pole. Now you said he was too old. Claiming virginity stole. Blame game infinity stone. Saying you should have been shown. Mainly you wanna be grown. Outside you should have been home. Tucked in with mommy alone. Fuck the industry strong. Now you just pass her along. Look at Big Diddy, he wrong. So bad you wanna be owned. Illuminati rule your mind, soul, and your body. That shit you don't really want. Cat Williams said it in song. Take heed when you have been shown. Forever you will be scorned. Gone.
This world is cold, such a cold world. Hope you warm, girl, cause I could warm you up, girl. Cold world, such a cold world. Where we are in the cold world. Hey, cold world, just a cold world. Oh, cold world, just a cold world.
People tell me that I'm cold, but I'm really only Arctic. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start shit. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start shit. People tell me that I'm cold, but I'm really only Arctic. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start shit. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start shit. You already know what it is. Your boy World of Rama, Grindhardtv podcast. We are back. You know what I mean? Let's clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. I don't know if everybody was paying attention to my Instagram all weekend, but for the last 4 days, I was in Atlantic City, you know what I mean, at the Showboat Hotel Island Water Park for my son's 12th birthday. Shout out to the Hoff, you know what I'm saying? Like, he turned 12, so we went out there and did it big for him for 4 days out there in Atlantic City. At first, when wifey was like, yo, I booked something in Atlantic City, and I'm like, why the fuck is we going all the way to Atlantic City? But, yo, it turned out to be excellent. So I'm really happy to have somebody that, you know, can plan some shit, and I ain't got to really worry about all that stuff because I'm already doing so much. Bottom line, what's goody, my guy? You know what I'm saying? Oh, another thing I want you to know, and everybody to know, that I'm doing a magazine collaboration with Code 31 Magazine, my S.STREET Media family. I'm doing a 20th anniversary for Grindhardtv, Code 31 Magazine, and I'm actually selling full-page ads. Not ads, but full-page interviews and pictures. So if you want your picture and a whole article about you that you could write your own self, but I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to circulate these magazines around for the rest of the year into next year, because this is Grindhardtv's 20th anniversary. So I'm also not only just going to do a bunch of different projects that I'm putting out, I'm also going to do a magazine. And I'm going to put everybody in it who has something to do with Grindhard or was a part of Grindhard in some kind of way, or you was at one of my shows, or I shot a video for you, or you was on my podcast or something like that. But I'm definitely a full-page ad, a full-page interview and everything like that is $1. You know what I'm saying? You definitely get in there, and you could come and get re-interviewed on the show. I'll bring you up to Reggae Passion Tuesdays as well. So you'll have a whole performance interview, and you could come down and sit in here with me and all of that. And you'll get a full-page ad, a full-page article in the magazine. And I'm going to make the magazine as big as I wanted to make, because this is 20 years of Grindhardtv. So everybody that was a part of the show or a part of it in any kind of way, you know what I'm saying, I suggest that y'all get in that, because I'm really going to be pushing it and promoting it crazy hard for the rest of the year, because this is now April. So exactly 20 years ago, I formed Grindhardt Productions in April of 2004. And the show first aired on TV Christmas of 2004. So now from April to Christmas is like the most celebration time for me, because this is when I started Grindhardt. Shout out my guy Inf Mega Films. Like, we started this shit together. You know, for the last 15, let's say 15, 16 years, I've been running it by myself, because he went off and branched off and started his own company, Inf Mega Films. So this is a big deal for me, and I'm really pleased and excited that I was able to keep something going this long on my own, and it's still flourishing out there. You can go to grindhardtv.com. The website is still up. The show still comes on S.STREET Media, Rough Riders Radio, iHeart, all that. You know what I'm saying? I done produced for a lot of different subscription TV networks, and we working on some other new shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, bottom line. If you want to get a whole full page right up in there and shit, just hit me, and we can make that happen. You definitely was a part of the Grindhardt. I think that was the 18th or the 19th anniversary. I think you performed at the 19th anniversary or the 18th anniversary party. You know what I mean? I still got pictures that come up on my timeline with me and you chilling. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I fucks with you. You a Queens representative, lyrical. You do your thing. You know what I mean? So let's talk about it, because I would like to get you back up here and have you on Reggae Passion Tuesdays, where you get to perform your records. You got some fire records. I really like your music. You know what I mean? So let's figure that out, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Code 31, Coach D, my S.STREET Media brethren, or my sis, I should say. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? If you got anything you want to say too, you could call up too, my guy. I'll put you on the live real quick. 516-540-16. The number's right there. 1684. You know what I mean? Shout out to my son, because we had a wonderful, wonderful 4-day week out in Atlantic City at the Showboat Island Water Park. Oh, we got a call coming in already? Oh no, who this? Oh, this is the clothing line guy. Like, nah, he wilding. Let me send him a message. Please text me. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what it is, man. Like, my son turned 12 years old, and of course we like to do it big for birthdays. If y'all didn't know, we booked a hotel room out there. We went to the water park. We raced in the race cars. A lot of this shit is on my on my Instagram, so you could see it all. I didn't document a lot of stuff, but we had a great time, man. And the family. I just came back though, like 3 o'clock. So I just came back from Atlantic City today at 3, and then I came here. That's why I started kind of late. You know what I mean? All right, salute. I definitely, bottom line, you definitely got some dope shit. I see you out here working and grinding. So yeah, we definitely need to keep, you know what I'm saying, promoting each other. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to do a song with you too. You know what I mean? I want to get on a record with you and stuff like that. We got to make that happen. I know everybody's doing a lot of stuff on their own. You know what I'm saying? Talking about call him. Let me see. Yeah, so you know what I mean? So we could definitely make some shit happen. You know? I also want to do a record with my guy Dennis Kelman too as well. That's all the same area and shit. I want to do Queens Get the Money remix, and I want to have you, bottom line, Dennis Kelman, Royal Flush, Mr. Cheeks, $1 Million Smiles. I want to get a couple of dope Queens MCs on this remix. But I'm almost finished with the project Worldorama's Vision, me and Blue Diaz. I'm almost finished. We got like 1 or 2 more songs to go, a couple of skits I'm going to throw on there. We're going to make shit happen. But I'm not finished talking about this weekend out there in AC because it was really crazy. Hold on. If I'm yawning, it's because I've been out for like 5 days straight partying. I've been partying for 5 days straight with my son, and my wife. She invited like her daughter, which is my daughter-in-law, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my niece and nephew-in-laws, and all of that. So they was all out there and shit like that. You know what I mean? Head lady in charge, what's good? Coming in on for live. You are now on Grindhardtv podcast. We are here right now. It's April 7th, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's April 7th and shit. And the eclipse is coming tomorrow. So everybody that got the, you know what I mean? Everybody that got the eclipse stuff. I got my glasses. I ain't gonna front. I got my eclipse glasses. You are not supposed to stare. What the fuck? You are not supposed to stare directly in the eclipse because it makes you blind. That's what they said. It's like when you put a magnifying glass up into something and that sun just beats in it and burns it. I've done it before. It works. So do not stare. I went to the library and I got me some, they like movie 3D glasses, but the shit is black. The screens on them is black. So it blackens out the eclipse so you can't really see it and it won't hurt your eyes. So just know that. If anybody want to call up and talk about the eclipse, we could talk about it. If anybody want to call up and talk about the earthquake that happened out here, we could talk about that too. Number is 516-540-1684. You know what I mean? We could get into that and make shit happen. But what I want to talk about is, my son had a wonderful birthday, turning 12. I couldn't believe how good this little dude was on the go-karts. Yo, real talk. The go-karts that's in, I think they call it Lucky Strike arcade out there in Atlantic City. Yo, these are electric go-karts, but these shits are powerful. These is not some regular run-of-the-mill bullshit-ass go-karts. These are some powerful, powerful go-karts. And, yo, I almost couldn't get around my son. Real talk, like, this dude was really going crazy. I thought I was going crazy, driving and whipping through the curves and not braking and skeeting out and drifting. Yo, this little 12-year-old gave me a run for my money. Yo, I was so proud of him. I couldn't believe how this little dude really could drive that good with these go-karts. I'm like, yo, look at this little, I'm like, I can't even get around this dude. Like, he cut me off and whipping and dipping. I'm like, yo, I told him, I said, yo, after this, when we get back to New York, I'm going to teach you how to drive. Like you're ready to drive. Like to be able to finesse, yo, hand clap to that. Like, to be able to finesse that track the way he did, you're ready to drive. You're ready to drive. Like, real talk, this week or maybe next weekend, I'm going to take him out driving and I'm going to let him drive the car and see like how he could go because, yo, this guy was so ill on these fucking go-karts. I could not believe it. I'm behind him trying to get around him and I'm doing about 40. Like them shits is fast, boy. Like them shits is like, we was doing about 35, 40 on this track and he was going crazy. And I'm like, I gotta get past him. And he just was not letting up. And I'm like, yo, how the fuck he know how to drive these shits so good? Like we went on go-karts before, but like he just really now making the height limit to get on these shits. So how do you know how to do this so good? Like I'm like, you know how some people is just natural at stuff? Like how you driving these go-karts so good? It's like, yo, he killed that shit, man. Salute to my son, man. Love you. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm a proud dad, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I was amazed at what he was doing. I was like, I could not fucking get around him. Like this nigga just like really trying to win this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when we look, we did 2 races, which was 14 laps. You know what I'm saying? We did 14 laps, and out of them 14 laps, he had like one of the best laps. You know what I mean? Because it's not about who came in first or second, it's who did the fastest lap. and one of the races out of the two, he came in second over me. Like, I think I came in third one time. You know what I mean? Like, salute my son, man. Corral, you definitely did your thing, man. Word. Shout out, head lady in charge. Like, yeah, my little 12-year-old, he's ready to be a fucking race car driver or something, because he definitely knew what he was doing, and I was surprised like a motherfucker. I'm like, how the hell does he know how to drive these cars? I figured I was going to get on that race car track and smoke him. But, I couldn't get around this dude. Like, you know how you dip and you cut in and you try to cut them off? He was just hitting them corners just like me. I was like father, like son, man. I'm a proud dad, man. This guy, man. I'm just saying. And you know what's so crazy? I made a post. And it was like, it was a birthday song. Like, I know it's on my page. I've probably seen it. And it was like, happy birthday to you. Happy. And every time I looked at that post, hey, yo, Brock, what's goody? Al, what's goody, man? What's up, the squad? I ain't seen y'all in a minute, man. Word, I see y'all be going all over the place. But, every time I looked at that post and it was like, happy birthday, I kind of teared up a little bit. You know what I mean? I was so proud of my son turning 12 years, because he's a preteen now. He's not like a little kid no more. Like, he's a preteen. He's going into his teenagehood. His next birthday is 13. And like in some ethnic groups, once you turn 13, you're a man now. Or women, some women, like, they marry out little girls at 13 in certain ethnic groups, like, and they say that's that age where they bear children. So I told my son, I said, look, you about to be 13. I said, you know what this mean, right? JD for life, what's good? This is what I said to my son, because I talked to them like, y'all see how I be talking on this? I talk to my kids like this. I said, you about to be a man now. This is the time when you're going to be able to bust nuts. And he was like, Dad, what does that mean? I said, it means, yo, Pete, what's goody, Pete? Fox? Oh, I got the whole squad up in here today. Yo, yeah. I'm at S.STREET Media Studios right now. I'm talking about my weekend. I'm giving y'all a recap on the weekend and shit like that. You could call up too, the number's right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you in Cancun right now? What up? Yo, Davis, what's goody? Make sure you bring me back something from Cancun. Word. That's a fact. So I told my son, I said, yo, now that you're about to be 13, you're 12, because it starts early for the kids nowadays. Like, these kids nowadays, they're a little bit more advanced. So I know it's going to be a matter of time before he start busting nuts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, like, you're about to be a young man where you're going to be able to bust nuts. So this is what he says to me. He says, Dad, are you in Phoenix? What, you out there with Mark right now? Y'all watching the Final Four? Shout out UConn as well, because UConn is out there winning crazy. The Final Four. Y'all about to be the champions, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? And my nigga Al Bach is out there. Yeah, that's what's up, grinding. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I told my son that he's about to be an adult and you're about to be able to bust nuts. And he was like, what does that mean? I said, that means you're going to be able to bear children. I said, you see how me and your mother had you? I'm like, you're going to be able to do that. Like, not saying that you're going to start having sex early or nothing like that, but you're going to be at an age now where you can start being able to make babies. And that's what's going to make you a man at 13, because your body's going to change and give you that ability to be able to make children. Like, that's one of the main things in life, is to procreate and make life. Like how I made you and your brothers, this is what you're going to be able to do. And at 13 is where it begins. It usually starts early now with these new kids, 11 and 12, but 13 is supposed to be the age, so I had to explain that to him. So this is one of the things one of the talks we had when me and him was just chilling, you know what I'm saying, in the hotel, and we was just vibing, because I spend a lot of time with my kids, man. See, my other son, he's 15, he'll be 16, and I'll be talking about this a lot. He don't be wanting to hang out with me like that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was bothering me a little bit until I started understanding and being like, you know what? He's kind of like my first teenager that I'm, you know what I mean, that I'm raising, because the 27-year-old that I found out just recently that wasn't mine, he was kind of raised in Trinidad with his moms. So I've been around him throughout his teenage years, but it wasn't like me raising him because he wasn't in his country. You feel me? So to have a teenager around me and now being there with him and seeing his mannerisms and the different things about him, and then to see that he don't even really want to hang out with his pops like that, when I done fought mad long and hard in court to make sure I'm in his life and be there for him, and I financially provide for him, and every time I get up with him, I take him out, and I want him and his brother to have a bond and stuff like that. But for him to be just wanting to chill and not really be around me like that, that shit kind of like hurt, you know what I'm saying, as a father. And I'm going to say that, yeah, I'm going to be vulnerable on the show and say it, you know what I mean? But other fathers spoke to me about it, and they said, don't let that affect me, because that's what most teenagers do. They don't, when they become, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, they want to be out there on their own with their friends, and they don't really want to be around their fathers. But that shit affected me, man, because I didn't have an opportunity to be around my father. So I think I was trying to reenact something that I never had and be there with my children. Because when I was a teenager, I was a wild boy. Like, I was bad. Wow, I was a good person, but niggas didn't play with me. Like, don't fuck around. Like, in my Pop Smoke voice, don't fuck around. That's how I was as a teenager. And I didn't have a father figure to really, like, school me. My uncle was my father figure, but my uncle, God bless the dead, miss you, Uncle Donald, he was a not give a fuck kind of nigga too. So I wasn't really around him that much for me to say, like, he was instilling any type of attributes on me and shit, because he was a real mean motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I loved him, and rest in peace, Uncle Donald. But my brother, my older brother, who I looked at like a father figure, he moved away when he was 17 and shit, and I see him sporadically and talk to him sporadically. So practically the streets raised me. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that know me and like really know me, y'all know, like, there was never really a father figure around. I was always the father figure to a lot of niggas. Like, I was always the big homie. Even when I was young, I was the big homie to niggas and schooling niggas and telling them what to do. Don't be getting themselves caught up, even though I got myself caught up into a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I was the big homie to a lot of people. So to have my sons now growing up and I'm trying to be there for them and bond with them, and they on some, nah, dad, we good, we don't really want to hang, or I don't want to get up with you, like, that shit kind of hurt a little bit. You know what I mean? And I'm putting that out there, so all fathers that got teenagers that feel like they don't want to be around you, yo, it's going to happen, bro. And don't take it no way. Just let them go through what they're going to go through, and we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So, again, happy birthday to my son, Karel, a.k.a. CJ, a.k.a. the Hoff. You know what I mean? Like, I love you, and I'm happy that you had a great weekend for your birthday and shit like that. But not only did I go to the water park and race cars and arcade, I went to the Lit and AC concert as well. Now, this had Rick Ross, Young Jeezy, Fabulous, Mr. Cheeks, Petey Crack, and some female artist from AC. I don't know who she was. Her songs was okay. She opened up the show. So I'm gonna go down from the beginning down, right? So the female artist performed. First of all, we're gonna go and get our money back from the tickets, because they didn't lock in our seats. Luckily, the venue let us sit back somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But they double sold our seats, so we weren't where we were supposed to be at, close to the stage. So we want our money back. Whatever that third party place was that we got it from Ticketmaster, we're reaching out because we want our money back. And that's a fact. We had to sit somewhere else after the seats. It was a lot of bread for them tickets too. And that shit was packed. What I want to say before I go into the performances and the things that people did, I really want to applaud the elders in hip hop culture, because all of these groups that performed there, they're all from the 90s, right? And the crowd that was there was my age range crowd. And everybody came out looking good. Everybody came out with no problems. There was no beef. Everybody was older. You could tell everybody that was there was either in their 30s and up. There was no young teenagers there, teeny boppers there. It was all older people. And the fucking whole stadium was packed. I got the footage. It's on my fucking live. Like, you could see the footage. The stadium was packed. So now that the 50th anniversary of hip hop passed, that means they're a fan base of people from 30 to about 70 that loved hip hop from when they was in their early 20s and teens, like myself. You know what I mean? My birthday is coming up in a month, and I'm the big one. I'm the big one this year, the big 5-0. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in my age range and shit like that. And we all was there and we loved it and enjoyed the show. So don't think that, you know, you're a little bit older and you shouldn't be rapping, because there is an audience out there for you. And that's all I kept saying. My wife, she was bugging at me like, why you keep saying that? You saying you like to see this older crowd like you young. I say, it's not that I'm young. I'm just happy to see that there is a core fan base for our age range of artists. You know what I mean? Like a lot of artists that when they reached a certain age, they felt like they had to give up on it because they had responsibilities. They went and got a serious job. They went and had kids. They bought a house. They got those responsibilities that they got to deal with. But you don't have to give up on your shit because it's not an age thing anymore. That whole that stadium was packed and everybody in there was in their 30s and up. There was no young 20-something-year-old teeny boppers in there. I didn't see none. Shout out to my guy Rooster that I saw, my nigga James Gant from Transit Tech, my nigga from Pink Houses. Salute. It was excellent to see you, my guy. It's always love. We did a lot of shit in high school. Yeah, we turned up in high school, and that was my guy. I seen him, and I was gonna go to the 50 joint after that too. And then the after party was in the water park that I took my son to early in that week. And when we got in there, the fucking hotel was a zoovie, but me and wifey, we was tired. So after the concert, from all of them days of partying, we went right up in the room and conked out. My wife said, "Oh, we gonna get a little 10-minute nap, and then we gonna go back downstairs to the party." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Okay. We woke up, it was morning time. You know what I'm saying? But now I want to get to the performances. Shout out to the older crowd that comes out to these shows to see everybody do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, the girl that was from AC that performed, you did your thing. It was a nice show. You did your thing. Not too many people was in there. It was just filling up, right? Then after that, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think PD Crack got on. And PD Crack, yo, I ain't gonna front, yo. Your show was lit. You did a lot of them hits that you got. You gained a little couple pounds, but it's understandable because we all older now, we bigger and shit like that. But what I really appreciate that you did is that you brought out Freeway. And you bringing out Freeway, that crowd went crazy. They went crazy, my guy. They went crazy. When you brought out Freeway, because he did his own show. He had his own show. He did a couple of all of his songs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But then when he brought Freeway out, and they did that, we whip, wow, whole lot of fire. Yo, the crowd went crazy. Got it, I know. And then he let Freeway do his own songs. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. So shout out to the whole Philly. Shout out to my niggas, the Glockaware, Shab and Toucan. I'm coming out there to see y'all soon because I'm going on a promo run, and y'all know y'all one of the stops on that shit. So I'll be in Philly soon. Shout out to them. Shout out to the whole State Property. Shout out PD Crack. Shout out Freeway. That new song that you did too, that new song that you performed, fire. You know, a lot of times people think that older artists, when they only could go off of their old music, and when they perform their new music, niggas don't be feeling it. That new song was fire, Freeway. I must say, that new song was fire. Salute to you. You know what I mean? Then I think after him was, I think it was Lost Boys, because that's when we found out about the seating problem. Right after PD Crack went, then we had the seating problem. And so we had to go to we had to move around and, you know, go to the main, the main office where they, you know, reseated us or whatever. But we still caught, you know what I'm saying, Lost Boys performance. And they brought out my guy from Flushing, birthday twin, Royal Flush. Salute Royal Flush, beating that cancer shit. You know what I mean? So I want to shout out to Lost Boys, Freaky Kai, R.I.P. your dad, Freaky Ty, Shout out Spig Nice, that's home from jail. He was on stage doing an excellent hype man job as he usually do. Mr. Cheeks, of course, knowing all the words and doing his show. Crazy. You know what I mean? It was a good look, great look. That y'all brought Flush out and he did his thing. It was a big Queens thing. I was real proud of that. If y'all go on my live, y'all see it. I had it on my live and I put that on my live. Blue Diaz was good. You know what I'm saying? I had that whole Queens segment on my live and shit. And it was a good look, man. I was happy to see, you know what I'm saying, all my Queens brethrens out there and my nigga Royal Flush out there beating cancer, coming out the AC, doing his thing. It was a good look. You know what I mean? Salute to y'all and shit. You know what I mean? But I want to get Mr. Cheeks and Royal Flush on my AOQ GTM remix, along with Bottom Line, $1 Million Smiles, and Dennis Kelman. That'll be a dope posse cut right there. Right? Cheeks, Flush, $1 Million Smiles, Dennis Kelman, Bottom Line, Worldorama, AOQ GTM remix. Right, Blue? Blue, that'll be fucking phenomenal. I'm gonna have to get that done. And then I think after Cheeks, I think Remy Martin came out. Remy. Now, I'm gonna say some shit right now. Now, Remy, I fucks with you, Remy. Like, I fucks with you. I met you a few times. I don't know if you remember me or not, but, you know, we met a few times or whatever. But the shit you was saying on that stage, it didn't feel like you was still married no more. Like, you was like going in, you was representing the ladies, but you was also on some fuck niggas shit on that shit. You was talking about niggas with baggy magnums. Like, she was talking about niggas with baggy magnums and shit. She was talking about fuck these niggas, fuck they kids, and all this other shit. Like, yo, Remy, and this shit is on my live. Like, it's the reception was kind of bad, but you could still hear the shit. I ain't gonna front. I want to pull this shit up. I want to go into this. This is not. I don't want to just be saying shit and people think I'm bugging. I want to go into this, and I could go into my live. Let me see. I'm going to pull up your performance on my live, Remy, and we're going to talk about some of this shit you were saying, because I want to know what the fuck is going on with you. Yeah, I'm looking shit up, y'all. Yeah. Okay, now I'm on my laptop, so I'm trying to figure out how to find. Okay, there we go. There we go, baby. Is it this? No, that's not it. It's these. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna get to it. That's the reels. It's this. Reels. What's these? Explore. I'm gonna get to it, y'all. Just hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Go to my page. Come on, reception. Like, let's go. Let's do it. I'm pulling up my live because I want to talk about some of the shit that Remy was saying on her show. And I don't know why is it doing this? What's up? I really don't like going on Instagram on my laptop because it doesn't let me see. Why is it not pulling nothing up? This shit is ridiculous. Yo, another thing. I'm going to say this while this shit is trying to pull up. Earlier today, some lady was online and she kind of hit her kid because the kid was acting kind of crazy, right? And everybody's in the comments talking shit like, oh, that poor baby and that lady people shouldn't be having kids and all this bullshit. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. Because sometimes kids be outside being embarrassing and doing mad fuck shit. And sometimes these little niggas need their asses whipped. And that's the reason why kids is violating and doing mad wild shit, because y'all don't even want to whip their ass. So back to fucking Instagram. So I go on the post and I say, y'all talking all crazy in these comments, but sometimes little kids need their asses whipped. You know, Instagram said, oh, we blocking you because some of your content that you said. Yo, I'm getting so tired of Instagram with this fucking being so picky choosy with what comments and posts they want to go off of. But I see niggas getting killed on Instagram. I see niggas getting hit by buses and motorcycles on Instagram. I see niggas getting shot. I see mad shit. I see police violating niggas on Instagram. But my one little post when I said, y'all need to cut this out because sometimes little kids need to get their asses whipped. And you gonna block my shit? Fuck you, Instagram. Like y'all niggas be, y'all, it's okay to show a nigga getting killed on Instagram. But if I say, oh yo, sometimes little niggas need to get their ass whipped, y'all gonna talk about, oh, it's against your fucking content and policies. How about not showing a nigga getting killed on that shit so his family and friends don't see that shit? How about that, Instagram? How about you don't show a motherfucker getting kidnapped and dragged off the street, or a nigga getting hit by a car and ran over, or a nigga head almost getting crushed under a bus? How about not showing that shit instead of worrying about me saying something about a little kid needed to get his ass whipped for acting crazy? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be wilding. I got a call coming in right now. Let's see what's up. Yo, Grindhardtv podcast, what's good?
This is Mike West. I totally agree with you. These goddamn Instagrammers, they're really doing some bull stuff, man. I don't understand these people. When you're putting posters up, they're not being fair across the board, man.
Yo, I feel this, yo, man, like that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, do Instagram not know that they can easily be a MySpace?
They think it can't happen. They think they're too big to fail.
Yo.
They think they're too big to fail.
Like, I know Mark Zuckerberg, and he just built a fucking few $1 million bunker in Hawaii. First of all, why the fuck would you build a bunker in Hawaii when Hawaii is nothing but a little small island? First of all, like that's a little small island. So if there's some type of earthquake or some flood, huh?
There's something else going on they're not telling us. Because why would these billionaires be trying to build these bunkers? There's something they're not telling us. They got first-hand information before we do.
Of course they do, my guy. Of course they do. Of course they do. But again, like we was talking about, Mark Zuckerberg is the one that handles Instagram and Facebook, right?
Yes, he is.
Why the fuck would you be trying to ban me from saying, oh, sometimes little kids need to get their asses whipped? Because they do. My kids don't never be outside acting crazy, throwing a tantrum and talking disrespectful to me because I don't buy them something. You know why? Because they know they'll get their asses whipped. That's why. But yet it's too many kids out here that the parents is so scared to discipline them that these kids is out here going crazy.
Well, then I believe the parent need to get their ass whooped. Then if it's gonna be like that, the parent need to get their ass whooped.
Yo, that's crazy, my nigga.
Their own kid ass.
They didn't want to whip their own kid ass, but that for me to say that on a post when everybody's saying all these comments about, oh, yeah, oh, some people shouldn't even be able to bear children. Oh, like these people with these comments ain't never whipped their kids' ass.
Because everybody's just so super sensitive today. People are just too sensitive. People don't want to be. When we grew up, people were a lot more tougher, a lot more grit. These people nowadays, they're just so super sensitive. Everything hurts their feelings. I don't like this. I don't like these people nowadays. This is why I had to call in. I just had to speak my piece. I just really appreciate what you're doing out there. You keep saying what you're saying with the people because you're really the champion for us. Thank you. Thank you for what you're doing, man.
I appreciate you for calling in, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for calling in. Yeah, so yeah, that was one of the callers that called up and shit. And yeah, man, this shit is bullshit. But I'm trying to pull up. Matter of fact, maybe I should pull it up on this. I think I could pull it up on this. Let me pull it up on this, because let me get out of that. Let me see. Did I do this on this? Where is it? Where is it? Was I on? Damn, was I on this shit? I think this is it right here. Oh, no, that was... Oh, yeah, Ron Browse. I forgot about Ron Browse. Ron Browse came out and performed. Shout out to Ron Browse. He did his thing. Ron Browse did his thing. Word. Ain't no wife in the club. Give me $20. Give me $20. Where the fuck is all of the post at? Come on, man. Where the lives at? I want y'all to hear the shit Remy was saying, man. Is this it? Why can't I find this fucking live? See, look, Instagram, y'all fucking up too much. Y'all fucking up too much, man. Oh man, let me see. Is it the Grindhardtv joint? I'm gonna find it because I want y'all to hear what the fuck Remy was saying. Let me see. Shout out my nigga Bedtime 357 because he was the one that was DJing for her as usual. He's a resident DJ. But what? I'm on Grindhardtv podcast and I don't see the shit on there. Instagram probably trying to block me because I be talking shit about y'all. I don't give a fuck anyway. Social media don't rule me, y'all. Just so you know, social media don't rule me. So I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas could be mad all day at me. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, it was just this weekend, so it gotta be on here. I'm trying to find it. Some bullshit. That's crazy. Let me go into archives. Let me see. It should be in archives. Let's see. Video is processing. What? This shit is ridiculous. And look, see, Instagram, y'all fuck up too much. Your fucking service is whack. You like, get out of here with the bullshit. You trying to block niggas for shit? Like, y'all niggas is stupid over there. Yo, Mark Zuckerberg, man, get your shit together. You want to pay all this staff to sit around and watch every little comment that people making, but you gonna let murders and car accidents and I remember seeing on Instagram, it was a car accident in Jamaica where the lady fucking bashed her fucking eyeballs on the steering wheel. And the lady, she was still there moving her feet, but her whole face was bashed in. And that was fully seen on Instagram. And y'all showed that. But if I say, yo, sometimes little kids need to get their asses whipped, y'all gonna ban me and talk about, oh, you said too much comments that was going against our guideline. So when is somebody getting their face bashed in by a steering wheel gonna be too much vulgar content? Why isn't that too much? Make it make sense to me. Because some of the comments that you fucking blocking, it's not even up there to... Yo, y'all niggas is stupid, man. I'm getting... Yo, I ain't gonna front. The older I get, the more tired of the bullshit I'm feeling. Like, I really don't feel like it. But getting back to what we were saying, I don't want to get my blood pressure up and shit like that, you know what I mean? But Remy, the way you was sounding on that stage... It sound like you ain't really married no more. For real. Like, I ain't gonna front. The way you was talking, you was kind of like letting niggas know that it's free game now. And that's just the vibe I got from it. To me, that was one of the highlights of that show because, you know, it was all this big talk about Remy with that freestyle nigga. I don't know his name or whatever. I don't care. That you boinked him or whatever. I don't know. I'm not in your coochie, so I don't know what happened. I don't know that guy. I don't know what happened. All I know is I'm going off the speculation of what the industry is talking about and everything like that. And I was like, oh no, not Remy, not Remy and Pap, not the Black Love couple. You know what I mean? But real talk, the shit you was saying on this lit in AC shit, and you was on stage by yourself. You ain't have no mad people on stage with you. You came out there, did your thing. You got your long sequence boots on, your little, you know what I mean? You had your, like, you know, the strobe light shit that be glittering. You had those kind of boots on. And they was all the way up your thigh. You know what I mean? You was looking good. You had your whole full bodysuit on. Remember when Salt and Pepper did that? Bullshit. And they had those whole full bodysuits on? That's what Remy had on with the glittery sequence boots all the way up the thigh, right? And yo, you was talking hella shit about niggas. So I don't know, like, Remy, is there some truth to this shit about, is y'all single or is you fucking around or whatever? Like for real, like I'm sure I'm not the only motherfucker that noticed it. Like, she talking crazy. She was like, oh, I know y'all niggas out there be wearing those those baggy condoms. That's why y'all be having them surprise babies, because y'all be wearing them baggy condoms and the shit be seeping out the sides, and that's why y'all having baggy secret babies. Oh, what she said? She said maybe babies. She said, y'all having them maybe babies because y'all be fucking these women with them baggy ass condoms on. She said, y'all niggas know y'all can't fit no fucking baggy ass, no big ass Magnum. She was like, shout out to all the niggas in the crowd that can fit the Magnums, and all the niggas is raising their hand and shit. You know what she said? She said, y'all niggas is lying. She said, y'all niggas is lying. She said, a lot of y'all niggas is lying. Yo, Remy, your show was entertaining, man, but I got some questions. Shout out my guy Bedtime 357 shit, because he been DJing for her for years. You know what I'm saying? Before she went to jail, he's always been DJing for her. That's my guy. I knew him for a long time. Shout out Bedtime 357. Yo, Remy, your show was entertaining, and you kind of gave niggas some real insight on all that speculation about you and Pap. Now, I know sometimes it just be all entertainment and people shouldn't believe what they hear and all of that. But yo, a lot of times people were saying shit about Diddy and they was like, don't believe what you hear, but you have to now. You have to now. Like, mad people that came out. The shit that they was telling y'all, don't believe what you hear about Diddy, believe it. Diddy did it. Diddy did it. Diddy did it. Did it? Diddy. Did it? Diddy. Diddy did it? Did it? Diddy. Word up. So, Remy, I just need to take a little swig. What's up? Is everything okay with you and Pap, or is the rumors really true about y'all not fucking with each other no more? Because what was that fucking battle rapper nigga name? Easy the Block Captain. Did you let Easy ease on in? Or was he the Block Captain? And did he fit the Magnum or no? You know what I'm saying? Because Remy, like, I love your show. Like, you know, I fucks with you, like I said, but I gotta give my recap on what I saw and what I think about your performance. Your performance was immaculate. It was dope. You did your thing. But the shit you was talking about, you wasn't sounding like a married woman. So that's all I'm saying. You just wasn't. So is the rumors true about you and Pap not fucking with each other or not? Grindhard people want to know. The Grindhardtv audience want to know. Everybody out there in the podcast land want to know. And they was filming it. So shout out to whoever put it together. You know, Lit and AC. They had the cameras going. They was switching up different angles, switching it. And y'all did y'all thing and shit like that. So I'm sure they're going to put that shit on TV or on YouTube. I'm sure y'all didn't film that just for the people that was there, because the people that was there seen the show. So y'all filming it and having different camera angles and you know what I'm saying, panning here, left, right there, and doing all of the switches. I'm sure y'all gonna have a Lit and AC concert event probably on YouTube. I should check YouTube now, and it's probably on there. You know what I'm saying? But Remy, like, you had an interesting show. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, Remy. I'm just saying, Lit and AC. Let me see if something comes up about it. Oh, shit. Lit and AC recap, Lost Boys, Lit and AC 2023 concert. Oh, no, that's 1 year ago. Let me see. That's 2 years ago. Lit and AC, what the fuck? 2 years ago. Oh, so the new shit ain't on there. Footage from We Lit and AC concert. Oh, this is 6 years ago. Oh, so they have this shit all the time. Oh, okay. Lit and AC 2020. Oh, so they do this all the time. Y'all had Lit and AC 1 year ago. Oh, okay. So I guess all of the footage is not up yet. Not up yet. Yeah, it's not up yet. Word. Let me see. Yo, but it was a dope show, man. Shout out to Ron Browse. Shout out to Petey Crack. Shout out to Freeway. Shout out to Mr. Cheeks, all of the Lost Boys, Freaky Ka. You know what I mean? Shout out to them for bringing out Royal Flush. You know what I mean? Fabulous did his thing. And I'm not a really big fan of Fabulous. Like, his music is good, But you know what I mean? Like years ago, I had a little run-in with one of his security guards, and there was a little punching session going on. And I'm not too fond of Fabulous, but your show was good. You had a good show. Let me see who else. Rick Ross, your show was good. Your show was okay. But when Jeezy came out, son, you know, usually at the end of a show, motherfuckers be leaving, because when Rick Ross performed, we thought that was it. And we was about to dip. But then we heard the crowd just start screaming and going crazy, and Jeezy came out. And yo, young Jeezy, yo son, you had a lot of big records, man. You had a lot of big records. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of big records, my guy, and I ain't gonna front. Like, you did your thing, man. It was good for me to see you. And I think it was Jeezy and was it Rick Ross? I didn't go live with everybody because I noticed after maybe a few performances, I noticed the live was kind of off. So, hold up, I think this is the Rick Ross shit right here. Yeah, this is Rick Ross here. But I want to see Remy. This is the whole Rick Ross show. Yeah, so they don't got the Remy Ma joint up there. But yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Boy, Remy Ma, you did your thing, but you definitely was not sounding like a married woman. So, you know what I mean? I don't know if you ever gonna see this podcast or you want to call up or whatever, 516-540-1684. You know what I mean? Call up, we could talk about it. But Young Jeezy was a highlight of the night. He was the last performance. Excuse me, y'all. Keep saying I'm part my yawning, but I was out for 4 days partying with my son, and then we went to the concert last night. And I got up and then I drove 3 hours here. So and then after this I gotta go to work. So I'm grinding. That was a little vacation away. Still was partying all week. And then I came back here and I got to get right back to business. As y'all see, as soon as I came back in town, I came in to do the recap right here on my podcast. And then I got to go back to work tonight and do a double all the way up until tomorrow afternoon. So, you know what I mean? If I yawn a little bit, don't feel no way. I'm just a tired motherfucker, getting older, and I'm grinding a lot. So, but yeah, Remy's shit that she was saying, it was a big deal. Lazarus the Top Don, what's goody? You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I mean? I'm just up here talking about your Bronx brethren, Remy Ma, and how she was sounding like she wasn't married on that stage talking her shit. If you want to call up and speak on it, you can. 516-540-1684. You could call up and say what you want to say, Laz. You know what I mean? I think you said you was in the studio with Spazzo right now, but if you want to call up, you can, my guy. You know? So Ron Browse did his thing. Those was all the groups. It was Lost Boys, Ron Browse, PD Crack, Rick Ross, Fabulous, Young Jeezy, and the girl from AC that did her thing. You know what I'm saying? Word, she did her thing. So that's what it do. Yeah. I just want y'all to know, and don't forget that I'm getting this magazine together with Code 31. So all artists that want to get on this magazine, hit me up. You can get a full page article with your picture and all of that. I'm still deciding what the cover's going to be, being the fact that I got 2 projects coming, well, 3. I got 3 producers that I'm working with right now. I got Joe Boy Productions, which is D.A.J. Johnson. This whole reggae-infused music that I'm doing is with D.A.J. Johnson, Joe Boy Productions. I got the Worldorama's Vision coming out. The new single that's out right now, Cold World. Well, it ain't out yet. I'm just promoting it. But you know, we got the Go Baby, we got the AOQGTM that's out. And I got a whole EP called They Love World, produced by Cover. So, I know I'm yawning, but yeah, like I said, I'm tired. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the covers. Should I have a cover where it's the 3 producers on it that I'm working with? Because this magazine is based on everybody that I've been working with recently for my 20th anniversary. So since I got D.A.J. Johnson as a reggae producer, Cover, who's like a very sought after producer right now that's going crazy, and my guy Blue Diaz from 20 something years I've been knowing. And all of this music that I got from these guys is all coming out this year. Like, I'm gonna be flooding this game this year with so much fucking music. And you know what else I feel really good about is that to see that my age group and my age range comes out to concerts, that shit makes me feel even more better or more wonderful. That I know that I'm making this music and there's a demographic for me. You know what I mean? When my demographic, they lit and they outside. Because all of them came out to this. They all came to Atlantic City, and nobody, from what I saw, when they kept shouting shit out, a lot of the people that was out there wasn't from Atlantic City. You know what I mean? They was either from Jersey, Philly, or New York, or they was coming from other cities, Massachusetts or whatever, and they was out there looking good, but you could tell everybody was not no young spring chickens. I clearly saw it. You seen a lot of girls out there fitting themselves in some of them outfits that you should not have been fitting in, but y'all still was looking good. And I was appreciating y'all coming out in droves at the age range that we are at. And we still coming out to represent for the artists that we grew up on. So salute to that. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. So with that being said, I got like maybe 20 records that's going to drop this spring and summer and fall. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Reggae infused, boom bap, some mix with R&B and reggae. That's the Day Love World project. It's an R&B, reggae, and hip hop infused joint. That's what Cover's producing. You know what I mean? I'm calling that like the new Fugees, but it's called Day Love World. I got the Worldorama's vision. It's Worldorama and Blue Vision production. And we got Joe Boy Productions, which is all reggae mixed with me as a hip hop guy on it. So we got a lot of music coming out. I got a lot of episodes coming out as well that's already still coming out. We got the magazine coming out, and this is all to celebrate the 20th anniversary, you know what I'm saying, of Grindhardtv. So I'm really excited and happy about a lot of things that's going on and shit like that, and we're not gonna stop. Take that. You know what I mean? Speaking of Diddy, yo, it's a lot of shit going on with this guy Diddy. But I don't even really want to get into that with Diddy right now. What I want to say is, welcome home, G-Dep. You know what I'm saying? Welcome home, G-Dep. I definitely want to get you in here and interview you and stuff like that. Before you went away and turned yourself in when you was on your little drug binge and you know that shit was fucking you over and you wanted to, you know, I guess those demons was haunting you and you wanted to, you know, say something about it. I understand and shit like that. But I want to bring you up here and talk about it. But, you know what I mean? Like when I posted you coming home, a lot of people reposted it and went crazy. And yeah, I'm happy to see you home. You look in good spirits. You looking healthy. You know what I mean? Just please don't go back into that drugs and whatever you was doing, because a lot of artists that been dealing with Diddy, they all went away for jail time, or they wound up dying, or they wound up being broke again. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I could name a few off the top of my head. Biggie, Black Rob, Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists that didn't make it under the Diddy regime. You know what I'm saying? So G-Dep, you're home now. What I suggest you should do is, I suggest you just get a lot of bookings, because at this point right now, with all of the crazy shit that's going on with the label that you was signed with, owner Diddy, it's still giving you some type of promo. You know what I mean? Because everybody's checking to see what's up with Diddy. Now, I'm not telling you to go fuck with him, but what I'm telling you is I think you should just get a lot of bookings and perform them records that you got. You know what I mean? Special delivery, let's get it. You know what I mean? You got a lot of big records. You know what I'm saying? So I think you should just, while you home now, just get a lot of bookings and perform them records, man. As you see, like I was saying in AC, the crowd is gonna come out for you. The people that fuck with you, they're gonna come out for you, man. It's a demographic of us, all of us now, that's in our older middle ages, where we coming out to see shows. You know what I mean? We coming out to see shows. We got money. That's basically what I want to say. We working, we got money, We take time off from our jobs or whatever it is that we're doing, and we come out and we see the artists that we grew up on, that we love. So G-Dep, welcome home. Please don't get back involved with that man. Please don't get back involved with drugs, and just do what you need to do and get money, because it's a bag out here for you. It's a bag out here for you. Those records that you got, special delivery, let's get it, all that, those was very, 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 very big records. And you could get booked a lot with them records. So please, whoever you got around you that's going to book you or get you booked, make sure they booking you right. Make sure you getting your money up front. You know what I mean? Make sure you get your back end. You know what I mean? I'm happy to see that you home, because again, like I said, before you went away, I was filming you. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple instances together where we were supposed to have did some stuff, but you know, at that time, I ain't gonna front, you was looking kind of like you was down and out and down bad, but you looking really strong now, healthy. Did them years, straightened you up, cleaned out your system and all that. So G-Dep, please, man, get you know what I'm saying? Do what you do, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You could really make some shit happen, for real. But I kind of want to go into some music and shit. You know what I mean? To commemorate everything that's been going on. I might want to play that. I know it's probably going to freeze the YouTube channel, but who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? My nigga G-Dep is home. I want to play one of his records. Word. So we're going to go into some music, and we're going to come back with more. See, like, let's get a music video. We're gonna come. Oh, matter of fact, look. Hold up. I'm going to play this first. There's somebody played when he came home from jail after 13 years. Shout out to G-Mag TV. But I'm going to play this clip, and then I'm going to go into some G-Dep stuff. You feel me? We're going to get to this music. It's your boy, Worldarama, Grindhardtv. We'll be back with more. You already know what it is. DJ Johnny Wishbone, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Years in prison.
Yeah, my boy home. My boy home.
Yes. Yes. Come on, get down. Like Santa Claus. I told you I was bringing you home, right? January, I said I was bringing you home to get my hug.
Get over here. That boy was in there reading.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, my man?
I mean, yo. That boy home. That boy home. That boy home. Chill. The deputy. The deputy.
Amen. Let's go. I'm sorry. That's cool. I could not.
The deputy.
Thank you. Let me get it.
Absolutely.
We were switching to Spectrum.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I just want to see it, baby boy.
Woo! Aye.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
the name. P. Yeah. He goes by the name of G. The deputy. And I'm here to set the record straight. I'm here. The saga continues.
This for my though, special delivery. Spit like this, get my wrists all glittery. Get cake, snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the mean and the chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Zab Judah. Every member on my team is a shooter. Tight like a womb, no room for intruders. Spark Buddha, twist in the Philly. And good humor, don't be silly. It's gravy, baby, I got it all smothered. Like makeup, I got it all covered. You want a jewel? Don't be cruel. It's authentic. Don't be fooled by these phony accusations, backlash and slanders, front and they publicity stunts and propaganda. Keep it private, cause I'm the commander in chief. I never stop like beef. Give me a break, I might shake the building. Place safe, vacate all women and children. I spit it out. Special delivery.
I want that.
Special delivery.
I need that.
Special delivery.
Can I have that?
Special delivery. Special delivery.
I want that.
Special delivery.
I need that.
Special delivery.
Can I have that?
Special delivery. If you ain't ready, I'ma bust through your curtain. Encore, you're not sure, I'm certain. Wait, make sure the mic working. Make cake, sorta like earth, wind, and fire. The rap vampire. Tie in the more warm like a campfire. Matter of fact, I'm blazing, raising the roof up. Slide off with your booster. Took her to the stool and seduced her. Let her do a skit, then she hit my producer. I'm not what you used to, I'm looser. You need to stop with them losers. Now who's up? The mystic ruler, granted period. Filthy, but milky like cereal. Bang this in stereo. MC's is dead and I'ma get the bad they burial. And that's disrespectful. I'm strong like XO mixed with X, yo. And that's a high capability. And yes, I possess that ability. I spit it out. Special delivery.
I want that.
Special delivery.
I need that.
Special delivery. Special delivery. Special delivery. Special delivery. Special delivery. Yo, get so bright, like looking halogen. Spit that ball, Carlo mileage. Let's go. Metropolitan area, cause I'm hearing you hollering. The earthquaker, Harlem bread maker. Give me 2 hands, few grams in the shaker. Hit the block, watch the kid take up. Girl keep coming around and I'ma take it to Jamaica and I give her a reason to get curious. With your paint, it ain't that serious. MCs ran with this and that, but change your name to Saran cause it's a rap. Your rap is like a Saturday. Sleepy, see me? Negative. So it's over and I guess you gotta live with it. And you can tell by the records that's distributed. I spit it out. Special delivery. Special delivery. Special delivery.
Give it to me.
Special delivery.
I want that.
Special delivery.
I need that.
Special delivery.
Can I have that?
Special delivery.
Give it to me.
Special delivery.
I want that.
It's just special delivery.
I need that.
Special delivery.
Can I have that?
Special delivery.
The rock ball. And I'm from the rock ball in your house, the rock ball in yours.
Really, get smacked silly. You get smacked silly. What you from the what you do when you're ready? But I was born ready, and I was already on fish and spaghetti. Creep with the culture, rap like a culture, attack like a vulture. See you in the culture. Said I'll get you, where it fit you. Got 13 inches, I see the big picture. If it's to get richer, I probably get richer. If not, burn it. We hot like a furnace. Shoot the video, come on. City permits, we own the city. On the phone with Diddy, rap home pretty. When she get aroused like the sucker on, put it in the video. You wanna holler, got the follow. Here we go. Get your ticket, the train don't miss it. Won't reach out and you better won't visit. To my whole wardrobe, listen, make this money. Take this money. Ain't no way you can take this from me. Ain't funny. Shake it, honey. Take it, money. Now let's get it. Creep with your peep. Throw my shit sweet, no snow eat. one bunch of looking. Once you throw the hook and proceed to get cooking with the game. When the soldiers since you can't throw the OG one. Why Big Lincoln? Why Jim God on the side for the stinking? Watch task force dashboard look marked. It's a big chance, big pants Mike Garden with my man's Mike Garden. Better learn quick, cause my clique don't argue. You ain't my crew, who are you? Beat it. Before we take off, make sure you're all seated. Billboard, read it. And we make this money, take this money. Ain't no way you can take this from me. Ain't funny, take it, honey. Take it, money. Now let's get it. So controller, rap by your toller. Kids hate me when they older. I'm by the stroller. I'm registered voter. Quota, give me some baking soda and a quota. Better flow straight about the water. I'ma break the game till it say out of order. Put the high scorer, then tear the floor up. On the world tour with you out in Europe. Head on the tour bus, do what the didn't drop things toward us. Call the 5 reporters, thank my supporters. Hitting wives and daughters, bought them next spray from S.STREET.
Hey yo, call me D. I run this city, send the cops, DA, the feds to come get me. Cats wanna leave me for dead, you coming with me. In the Bentley red at 150, straight lose it. Love two things, my family, my music. Like co-write and produce it. Drop mine hot, non-exclusive. Got y'all hawking like you say. Cause I could break backs and stacks, it's no problem. Make raps and tracks and go Harlem. Or get worldwide coverage. Got so many spots, I don't even buy luggage. You love it. Make moves major. Hide out in Asia if your girl keep coming around. And I'm a blazer, I'm the bad boy flavor. Light blue gators, not guilty. Come on, make this money, take this money. Ain't no way you can take this from me. Ain't funny, shake it, honey. Take it, money. Now let's get it.
I'll be the East Side Soprano, Rob Marciano, flowing A channel with the Iverson handle. 45 sparks turn your day great flannel. Snap the yay off the mantle, then proceed to dismantle. Can't stay robbed. How many done try to play rob? Quit their day job, tired of putting broke under the wing. If I go to jail again, I'm going under the bed. Act like you gon' pull that thing. You the one that always get stuck for bling bling. I represent A Block and Sing. Almost caught $1.50 for the Latin King's Queen. Booze for paper, booze no chaser. Bullets out the razor, 4/5 with the laser. Come and get your split it. Newspaper said I did it. Now let's get it.
Make this money, take this money. Ain't no way you can take this from me. Ain't funny, shake it, honey. Take it, money. Now let's get it. Make this money, take this money. Ain't no way you can take this from me. Ain't funny, shake it, honey. Take it, money. Now let's get it. Let's get it.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
Yeah. Grindhardtv.
Yeah. COD. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing. All I do is wanna shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing on me. Nothing on me, nothing on me.
Still I'm destined to win. Oh, you can't stop my shine. I'm about to bag, it's my time, yeah. Ooh, hit on me, hit on me, hit on.
All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing. All I do is wanna shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing on me. Nothing on me, nothing
on me. That's because they don't know. They don't know a thing. A long time man I do this. Put me heart and me
me soul into the fullest. Must reach the top of me, I bring all of the bullets. Boy, try this, get pop, get bullet.
If I pull it, then you done. Why you hating? Are you dumb? Got the nerve to say I'm trash, but you ass plus you buns. If I want, I make you run, and I do that shit for fun. When you see me, always greet me with respect. I'm the one. All I do is try to shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing. All I do is wanna shine, but this industry be hating on me. Never been fake, but y'all really be too fake and phony. All I want is cake, but y'all people be full of baloney. Now I'm living great, and y'all doing bad, got nothing on me. Nothing on me, nothing on me, nothing on me.
You can hate on me, oh, me. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah.
I'm the villain, huh? You talking about me? Don't be scared now. I got whooping in my face, I came to bring some change. Everybody doing drilling, y'all side of sight. I'm from the city where you used to have their own style. These rappers all follow me, cause I'm the leader now. If you look around, see all these rappers mad, cause they all scared to be their true self. They all left in me, but I'ma get the bag. Guess what? I'ma get the last laugh. I'm the villain, huh? Yeah. Hey. They love the guy with the million. Well, I be the bad guy. Hey, hey. I guess they talking about me. Oh, they gonna like this now, baby. Hey. I am the madman that live up in Gotham. I am the misfit they label a problem. My heart was hurt, so I shed some tears. After the stretch almost 17 years. If you look around, see all these rappers mad, cause they all scared to be their true self. They all after me, but I'ma get the bag. Guess what? I'ma get the last laugh. Don't be scared. Don't you be scared now.
I'll be steady going up, I ain't never going down. What the hell y'all haters for? Come here, look who I brought. From the bottom to the fort. City riding, so I fought. Throwing blows and elbows. Trying to get the door closed. I'm like an iron break nose. I'm back the girls, they go close. I do shows, collect dough. And why that's how the shit goes. Mike was jumping popo. You can get your shit stole. Not to mention if you not paying attention, people looking, they be sensing. That you slipping time to get them for that money you be missing. And while see before that ticket, it's so hard to make a living. People robbing, they be killing. We must protect the children, keep them safe from the building. Watch the window in the kitchen.
What the hell you thought? You know we're gonna get away with it? I got this. We run this. We run New York. It's ours.
Sun goes up and down. City life will spin you around. As long as the good outweighs the bad, nobody get between you and the bag. Yeah, New York get the money, money, money. Money, money, money. New York get the money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Lottie Dottie stack of money like baby body pump. Shot it to your own body in the project lobby. We try to rob a stupid sloppy. You thought you got me, can stop me, copy this guy. Queen just super cocky. Without a challenge, it's rounders, it's pushing up and down. Stop us down as the hottest. We made a quarter pound. Destroy these battles with the talents. See me, yeah, we rise. Smiles on the ground like we open rocket salad. No more full force, troubles coming across. Push them up. We making six just to fight them more. You take a loss and go on now when I fight the law. By the corridor, we go to war right on the fifth floor. Up and down. City life will spin you around. As long as the good outweighs the bad, nobody get between you and the bag. Yeah, New York get the money, money, money.
City life will spin you around. As long as the good outweighs the bad, nobody get between you and the bag, yeah. New York get the money, money, money. Money, money, money. New York get the money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
I'm a hater, believe me, man, no cap. You ain't even know, man, I get down like that. I'm a hater, talk shit behind your back. When you ask me, I deny and say, who said that? I'm a hater, hater, hater. Yeah, I'm a hater, hater, hater. Yeah, I'm a hater. Shorty said she was mine, so she said your dick was bigger than mine. I'm a hater. I hate the college 6ix9ine to all his fans. Had my man roll doing time and in the pens. I hate Drake, he's either one the girls wanna see. Goddamn it, man, take some of the girls to me. I hate J. Cole and them dusty ass dreads. You're not even a roster, cut that shit up off your head. I hate Lil Nas X and everything you do. I sick, pissy black, he's a known booty bandit too. Hey drill, cause it messed up the rag. You know every rapper I know, y'all shine a damn shame. I hate that I gotta do this to get attention. I'm from the street, you know we don't get a pension. Hey Kendrick, cause he won't pollute surprise. What about me, man? I want the water to be out of lies. I hate going to Cali and going live. It's a beautiful place when New York rappers always seem to die.
You know I deserve this, don't you? You know I do. Ching ching, baby.
I'm a hater, believe me, man, no cap. You ain't even know, man, I get down like that. I'm a hater, talk shit behind your back. When you ask me, I deny and say, who said that? I'm a hater, hater, hater. Yeah, I'm a hater, hater, hater. Yeah, I'm a hater. Shorty said she was mine, so she said your dick was bigger than mine. I'm a hater. I hate council culture, people and their feelings. I hate that guns get more rights than women. I hate a rat and that's a fact, and that'll never stop. The only thing I hate more than that is a crooked cop. Hey Jake Hollow, I'm a hater and I love it too. Rapper like Drake, won't you be boy original? I hate that DMX died in the coma. I hate the feds for locking up Casanova. I hate that Afro pop is winning, man, in every way. Plus I can't understand nothing that them singers say. I hate that New York, man, ain't winning. And a lot of y'all happy we're missing. So do the hater dance, watch me do the hater dance. THC, come and do the corny hater dance. So do the hater dance, watch me do the hater dance. THC, come and do the corny hater dance. Believe me, man, no cap. You ain't even know, man, I get down like that. I'm a hater, talk shit behind your back. When you ask me, I deny and say, who said that? I'm a hater, hater, hater. Yeah, I'm a hater, hater, hater. Yeah, I'm a hater. Shorty said she was mine, so she said your dick was bigger than mine. I'm a hater.
You already know what it is. Your boy World the Rhymer. We back. Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. So I played some $1 Million Smiles music. This song, I'm a Hater. I played another joint from $1 Million Smiles too. It's called Boogeyman. And I played an exclusive from me and $1 Million Smiles called New York, produced by Blue Diaz. That's going on one of the World of Rama's Vision project. You know what I'm saying? So me and $1 Million Smiles, we got 2 records. We got the Cold World and we got the New York record. You know what I'm saying? You listen to or watch Grindhardtv podcast. You'll get to hear exclusives that comes on the show before they even come out because I'm in control of this. But this is what it is. I wanted to really get into saying congratulations, because I made a post about it, but I wanted to talk about it on the show. I want to say congratulations to $1 Million Smiles. We are now label mates. You know what I'm saying? So salute to $1 Million Smiles. Let me take a sippity whippity to that in commemoration of us both being signed to Fundamental Music out of Hollywood. Shout out Rella Love, just came in on the live. You know what I'm saying? We had a great time out of town in Atlantic City for our son's 12th birthday. You did it up out there, mama. You made it happen. You know what I'm saying? You planned a wonderful trip. For y'all that don't know, when I go away with the family, I actually plan nothing. She plans it all. And sometimes she pays for it too, and then I'll give her bread back. But you know what I mean? My wife, she makes it happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So I like to thank you too, boo, because you made it happen, and he had a wonderful 12th birthday, and it was all wonderful. So appreciate you for that, you know? But getting back to what I was saying with the $1 Million Smiles thing, when we did the Cold World record, me and Smiles, I submitted it to Fundamental Music as one of the songs that I wanted to get picked up, and they must have liked it, because soon as I sent it, they sent back contracts for him and Blue. So Blue could have actually signed already, but the contracts that they sent him, they weren't negotiated contracts like what I did with my lawyer. So they didn't get the same terms and deals that I got. You feel me? So what I was going to do is I was going to sign them under my imprint so that we can submit records as much as we want. But I had my lawyer, she was taking care of some stuff, but then she was going through some things, so it took a little bit of time. So within that instance, $1 Million Smiles had his family lawyer look at his contract, and I guess he was okay with what, you know what I'm saying, that contract, that first issue. Hold on. I told you I'm tired because we was out partying for 4 days out there with my son in Atlantic City, so that's why I'm yawning. Babe, I know you're going to, yeah, I know you appreciate me. I appreciate you more, boo. Damn, what was I saying? Oh, so he had his family lawyer look at it, and they said it was okay, and it was a standard contract for him, and he signed it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Like, he is now signed to Fundamental Music. Like, and they don't have to go through me anymore. Like, I'm not the type of dude that's trying to hold on to a nigga's success. You know what I'm saying? He signed what they sent him. He liked it. His lawyer said that it was okay, and he signed it. And now he's going to be submitting his own music to this licensing company for movies and TV as well. So that's why what I said in my post was, artists, you rock. And I said this to artists too when I signed with this company. I said, if y'all work with me and we doing beats, we doing songs with, you know what I'm saying, with no samples, and I submit it, that you'll have an opportunity to be on this label, or at least have, they're not going to put no music out in movies and TV if they don't have contracts with whoever I bring to them. So artists, y'all do music with me, y'all are going to get deals from fucking with me. And $1 Million Smiles can clearly show y'all what it is. They sent the contract. He had his lawyer look it over. They agreed to the terms, and he's now signed to Fundamental Music as well. So now it's not just songs that he's doing with me that we're submitting. He's sending his own records, or they're sending him beats to do his own records. Actually, they sent me some beats, and I did a song for them, and they want me to redo it over in a calmer voice, but my voice is still a little choppy. So I'm gonna do it. I'll probably do it tonight. I'm gonna do a little pre-production off my laptop on my GarageBand, and I'm gonna send them the version in a calm voice that they said they want. But we're going back and forth, doing songs, doing different things to make sure that it's right. They want things to be a certain way because they are in bed with the music supervisors to all of these network TV shows and movies, and they know what these guys want. So if they tell me, yo, look, I think you should do this song you just sent me, but do it this way, and it's on their production, then of course I'm going to do that. I'm going to change it to how they wanted to change, and I'm going to submit that music, and then we're going to get that placement, and that check and that royalty is going to come in, and that's what it is. So if people don't understand me and y'all thinking I'm on some bougie shit, or y'all thinking, oh, you don't want to be my showcase and nothing like that, I'm not paying no more to be in y'all showcases. I don't need to. Niggas pay me to make records for them to go on TV and movies. I get paid for my records, not just streams. Because some of these records I'm not even putting out that I make for them. I'm not putting it out. I'm just giving it to them for them to do whatever they're gonna do with it, and we're gonna eat off of it. Royalties forever. So don't think, oh, I'm on some funny shit or whatever like that. I done spent a lot of money on marketing to be in a lot of you guys' showcases. And y'all seen from the last time I was on here how motherfuckers will make sure that they don't put me on at the right times to be seen because they don't want me to shine when their artist is shining. So what I did, I went and got myself signed to a licensing company that now pays me to submit records to them. So I don't need to be going to all of y'all showcases and even be mad and bickering about why some promoter is trying to shadow ban me from performing in front of the mad crowd that's out there, like how he wants his artist to shine for, because it doesn't matter. The songs that I'm making and the songs that I'm submitting, once they get placed, I get advance and I collect royalties off of it from the deal that I secured. Shout out to my lawyer, Missy the Dawn. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that, oh, I'm acting funny because I don't want to pay to be in your showcase or whatever the case may be. People pay me for my records. And that's just a fact. And a fact of a matter is also, I got $1 Million Smiles signed to the same company. He signed. So now he gets paid for his songs that he submit or whatever beats they give him to write to and submit for companies. And y'all could go to fundamental_music on Instagram and y'all could click on a bio and y'all could see all of the networks that they're affiliated with. So I'm not up here just talking shit. I'm telling y'all facts. So if I'm not running around like I was doing last year with the Go Baby marketing and I'm paying mad people to get things done and doing it on some label shit, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing a lot of fucking marketing, a lot of marketing dollars and getting my shit on all of these platforms and everything like that. And it paid off because now I'm signed to a licensing company and I don't have to pay you guys to do that shit for me no more. Because this company, the songs that I give them and the songs that they ask me to make for them, I get royalties for and advance money. So why am I running around? You know what I'm going to pay? And I'm going to give y'all a jewel. I'm going to pay for Google ads and YouTube and Facebook ads. And I don't really want to say Facebook and Instagram, but they're still a major part of marketing out here. So I will. If I can pay for TikTok ads, I'll do that too. But I'm going to pay for advertising to advertise my records. So those records that I just played from y'all with me and $1 Million Smiles off the Blue Vision, Worldorama's Vision Project, and the other record that I played with Weirdy Wolf and Crucial Mr. One Love and Daylight off of the Umbrella Studios cover produced records, that Hating On Me record. I'm going to do ads on these videos to get those shits popping. I am not pressed to go to everybody's showcase and pay y'all niggas money to perform in a room full of artists that don't give a fuck about me. I'm not interested in that. I'm more of an older guy, seasoned artist, and I'm not paying to perform in front of a bunch of artists. And I'm just not doing it. So don't think I'm being bougie. And I'm now, you learn better, you do better. If you knew better, you do better. And I've spent a lot of marketing money on getting things done to get my shit seen and heard and all of that. And it worked because this Fundamentum deal came from when me and DJ Weirdy Wolf went to A3C, Revolt World, BET Awards. We spent about 2 weeks, 14 days in Atlanta during that year. It was around the same time last year. And we was doing so much work and grinding so much. Shout out to Temper Mystic. You know what I'm saying? Her birthday's coming up in her event. I was going to fly down to Atlanta next week to go and support her for her birthday and everything like that. I'm still working that out to see what I'm going to do with that. But us going out there to Atlanta, and shout out to Riley with the Red Pill. She's a Rough Riders Radio alumni too as well. Her show is out there. Us going out there and flipping the bill for us to get out there and do what we do, that's what afforded me getting signed. And that's what afforded me to meeting this lawyer, Missy the Dawn. So when you invest in yourself and you go and running around and you marketing, you promoting, and you doing what you do, something's gonna come out of it. So you just stick with it and it's gonna work. You know what I mean? So like I was saying, you know, I'm not gonna go to everybody's showcase no more. I don't care. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm gonna build up my fan base. And you know why I think like this? I'm gonna give y'all some pointers. I remember back then when Jay-Z was doing his thing and they was spending a lot of money too, like me, to get their shit popping. They was going to the label, to Kevin Liles and all of them niggas, and they was giving them bags and asking them, what could these label execs do to get their records popping? And you know what these record execs did? They put their records on movie soundtracks. And that's why Ain't No Nigga took off, because it was on the Nutty Professor soundtrack. They had a couple of records that was on movie soundtracks. So they paid their bag to the label execs that then put their songs, licensed their songs to these movies. And this is one of the ways that these niggas blew up. So what does that tell you? That tell you that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if licensing your music to movies and TV could get you exposure, not saying that you're not supposed to do a bunch of other things to get it done, but what I'm saying is from my age bracket and my age group, motherfuckers is really making it happen from getting their shit on movies and TV through licensing. Because not only do your shit get a lot of exposure because you're on this platform, your song, but you get paid upfront money and royalties. And that's all you need, because that money that you making, now you can invest that back into doing ads and marketing for your projects. So I don't feel like me paying to get in a bunch of niggas showcases, especially when niggas is trying to put me on at the end. I shouldn't have to get on the stage and riff and beef with niggas to put me on at a spot that, you know what I'm saying, that I know I should be on. Like, I'm out here making hits. Niggas is really fucking with my records. And on top of that, my producer is affiliated with the niggas that's doing the shows. So I shouldn't have to beef or riff or get out of character with a nigga to make sure that I get on and shine at the time I'm supposed to shine. So I'm not going to be fucking being at everybody's showcase no more. I'm just going to stay making music so I can fucking get my shit placed in movies and TV. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So with this 20th anniversary magazine that I'm doing with Code 31 and Coach D, I'm going to have the 3 producers that I've been working with for this year and last year, which is Cover, Blue Diaz, and D.A.J. Johnson. We will be on the cover of this magazine. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do 2 covers with them, or I'm going to do 1 cover with myself and or with the Grindhardtv logo, and I'm going to do the other cover with these 3 producers. Because these is all of the people that I've been working with for the last couple months, the last year or so, and we've been getting a lot of things done, from reggae-infused music to hip-hop boom bap to R&B and reggae-infused music. Like, we got a lot of shit going on. So shout out to my guy D.A.J. Johnson that's on the live right now. Matter of fact, D.A., I think you should call up and we should talk about this right now. 516-540-1684. You on the live. Call up, let's hear your voice, and let's talk about this. We got a lot of records coming out. He just sent me another beat, reggae rhythm. They call it rhythm. He just sent another rhythm that he want me to do something on. So we got the Be Told out there. We got the Love Power coming, and we got a new record that I got coming out with him, and it's all lit. We got the Project They Love World with Cover, and I got the World of Rama's Vision with Blue Diaz, and all these songs is coming out this year. So I'm gonna hit y'all niggas with shit back to back, back to back. Like Drake said, back to back. Got them back to back. You know what I'm saying? So artists, if y'all want to get on this magazine, it's $1 a page. So if you want to get 2 pages, you already know what it is. You want to get 1 page, you already know what it is. You can write your own article, send me a picture, and I'll have you in there if we affiliated. Artists that I've done videos for and that I've worked with or that came on my show, we could work something out where we get you on there. I'm also going to let the artist that's on the magazine or in the magazine, I'm going to bring y'all back up here for an interview, and I'm going to let y'all come to Reggae Passion Tuesdays and perform for the 2 hours that we do the show. Y'all see the show before. We got people that tunes in every Tuesday from Russia, Egypt, Italy, Africa. People tune in faithfully the whole 2 hours. You know what I mean? And DAJ, he knows it. He's on the live with me right now. He knows people are tuning in from all over the world and watching us. Europe, London, everywhere. They want to see us perform every Tuesday live. So you artists that's affiliated with this magazine, I'm going to let y'all come up in here, get interviewed, and then on Tuesday, if your schedule persists, I will let y'all come up to Reggae Passion Tuesday because it's getting warm now. Today is a great warm day. We about to do this shit poolside. So not only will y'all be performing, y'all will be swimming in a pool. And all of the whoever's going to come out and come and be in their little bikinis or whatever, then y'all can do that too. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be swimming. It's going to be eating, drinking, performing, live streaming. People going to be tuning in, and it's going to be crazy. So that's coming up right now at Joe Boy Production Headquarters. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mav, how much time we got? Okay. So I was going to go into some more music, but I'm going to just talk my shit some more. So who felt the earthquake? I need some people to talk to me about this earthquake shit because I was in Atlantic City and I ain't going to front. I didn't feel anything. Me and wifey was asleep. When that shit happened early in the morning, we just came from hanging out all night. And I was asleep. So when people woke up and was like, but yo, I was looking at my phone and I seen people say earthquake. And I'm like, earthquake? What? I'm sending question mark emojis like, huh? What you mean? Then I turn on the news and everybody's talking about the earthquake. So if I'm waiting to see a lot of footage because I know a lot of people home cameras or their ring was going off and notice shit shaking. I want to see how bad shit was really shaking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about, oh, the earthquake. I want to see some footage of, because people cameras was still going. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I feel like this earthquake shit has something to do with this solar eclipse. Because if you know all God bodies and people and astrologists and all of that, y'all know that the sun and the solar system is all connected. The earth spins on its axis around the sun. So for this moon to align with the sun to where they're telling us we got to wear black glasses so we don't get blind, you know the sun is what creates the life on the planet. The fact that we're this hundreds of millions of light years away is just enough and just close enough and just far enough that you ever notice how if you drive past a construction site and they put down a big ass pile of dirt, if you drive back the next day, you notice how many fucking grasses is sprouting out that shit? Now, how is that if they just put that big ass pile of dirt there and all of a sudden grass is sprouting out of it? And you know, grass is living organisms. That's plant life. That's shit that we get oxygen from. It gives off oxygen for us to breathe, and then it takes it in. And our carbon monoxide that we breathe out when we exhale, they take that in and give us back oxygen. And that's all due to the sun and the fact that we're this hundreds of millions of light years away. So this is why I truly believe that all of the stars that's in the solar system, they all have their own solar system around them. And every third planet from those stars has to have life because that sun is what makes us like. How is it possible that it rains, then when it's cold, it snows? Like that water has to be evaporated up into the clouds for it to rain back down. Then on top of that, when the temperature goes down, when we're the furthest away from the sun and it's under 32 degrees Fahrenheit, that rain now is snow or ice. The sun is the one that's in control of all of that. You feel me? So when you think about it, who created the suns? Because, you know, a lot of people go into the whole Bible, the biblical thing, and that says how God created everything like that. But if you go into another form of how everything happened, the solar system spent and these gases and everything were formed to form that sun. So is that what happened to all of these stars? Because each star is a sun. And I know I'm giving y'all an astrology class right now, solar system, but I'm really into this shit. And I really believe that we are not the only living beings on here, because if the sun is what's keeping us going, then that means every star that has a solar system has a third planet that's creating life. So how are we the only humans out here? So I feel like since this solar eclipse is coming, and that's they telling everybody to be safe, stock up on food, don't stare at the sun. I think that has something to do with this earthquake. So do anybody have any footage, or do they see any footage of the earthquake happening? You could call up. If you want to tell your story, you could call up 516-540-1684. You know what I'm saying? If you're paying attention, you could call up and say something. I really want to look up some footage. We ain't got a lot of time left, but I want to look up some footage. Let's see. We ran through this episode real quick. Let's see. I'm going to see hurricane footage. I mean, not hurricane, earthquake footage, right? Earthquake. Hold up. Earthquake Today News Live. Earthquake 2024 footage. All right. Somebody got some footage. Let's see. Somebody camera had to be going. Oh, we got it. 4.8 magnitude earthquake shakes the New York City area. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Turn my volume up a little bit. On the laptop. Yeah, it is. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna look at this right now. You got it? Oh shit. Oh, here we go. It's up.
Home surveillance video capturing the quake in Jersey City.
Okay, it's some footage right now. Oh,
magnitude
the dog ran.
Felt in New York City, Philadelphia, and Washington D.C. Luckily, no injuries have been reported.
Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad, y'all.
Air travel. We've got a live look from New York City. The FAA there saying flights to New York, Kennedy, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and New York airports are on hold.
It was a little
while
tremor.
The runways are being
It was a little tremor. It wasn't.
We're training our sights on the MTA. Yeah, I know it's a really bad pun, but how about we go subterranean with the region's mass transit agency? The point starts right now.
I don't nobody want to see that. I wanted to see some more footage. It got to be some more footage of people, cameras going. Let me see. Okay, here go another one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, somebody's ring was going off.
On their ring camera, they say they're about 15 miles from the epicenter in Middlesex County.
Here we go. Damn, that was a quick little shake, and it shook like that.
From the walls.
Just think if that shit was 5.5. That was a 4.8.
When that quake hit, no doubt. This was an earthquake, and that family certainly saw that in their indoor ring camera. You wonder what they were thinking, right?
Crazy.
What is going on right now?
That dog was
Let's
looking
take a look
shook.
at some other video to show you, this time from X, and we're going to see this dog, we understand, jump up, and start to feel that quake. This was taken by Monica, who felt it too. This was in South Jersey, so that moment and those seconds of the tremors, everybody certainly felt it.
I ain't gonna front, yo. That was a really light tremor. So just think if that shit was really more serious. If that was more serious, oh, it would have been crazy. Like that little tremor alone was just like shaking everything, shit falling, and it was really quick. So just think if that shit was a real serious, like 6 point something earthquake, it wouldn't have been good for a lot of people. It wouldn't have been good for a lot of people, yo. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna when the eclipse happens tomorrow, I'm gonna stand outside in the grass barefoot with my the shades they gave. The shades they gave me from the because they saying that it's going to be some kind of energy that this eclipse is going to give to people. If I could become a superhero off this shit, I'd be mad happy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Word. Like, I'll be mad happy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I know for a fact that when you're connected to the earth, there's an energy that it gives you. And if they're saying that this eclipse is going to elude some type of energy that is going to give to the earth from it, I want to be a part of it. I'm not going to look at it because I got the glasses on. The glasses make me be able to withstand looking at it. You know? So let me see. All right, eclipse. Let's see. April 8th, 2024, y'all. Just so y'all know, if y'all ain't get y'all glasses, y'all better go get them glasses. Okay. Let's see the prophecies. Let's see, total solar eclipse, everything you need to know. Like the end of the episode right here, we're gonna get into this.
April 8th, 2024,
Listen to this.
as a total solar eclipse sweeps across North America. From Texas to Maine, the moon will cast its shadow, turning day into night and revealing the sun's stunning corona. To witness this awe-inspiring event, find a spot in the path of totality. Grab your eclipse glasses and prepare to be amazed. Don't miss the chance to experience the dramatic changes in light, the eerie silence, and the beauty of the celestial dance. This is a rare opportunity to connect with the cosmos, so mark your calendars and get ready for an unforgettable experience. For more details on how to prepare and what to expect, check out the full video on YouTube. Get ready for a cosmic spectacle on April 8th, 20...
Wow. You know, the next time this shit gonna happen is many years from now. Oh, let me see. Will happen again. Let's see. Let me see. April 8th eclipse could trigger a big earthquake. Wow. This is crazy. Warning declared: the truth about what will happen on April 8th, 2024, the last solar eclipse prophecy. Wow. Solar eclipse prophecy. Oh my God. You have been warned. Yeah, I would get on this guy, but he has a whole 9 minutes of this shit. Let me see. Shocking solar eclipse, April 8th. It's a lot of people saying certain things about it. NASA issues urgent warning ahead of the 2024 solar eclipse. See, this shit way too much minutes. This one is moon. Okay. Let me go to Google and see some stuff. I want to go to Google.
Earthquake on their ring camera. They say they're about 15 miles from the epicenter in Middlesex County.
Okay, let me see. About eclipse. Let's see. Let's read some things about this eclipse real quick. Don't allow. All right. Solar eclipse of April 8th, 2024. Okay? We're going to end the show with this. The eclipse will begin in the U.S. on the afternoon of April 8th. It will first be visible as a partial eclipse beginning at 12:06 p.m. So this is right around lunchtime. Near Eagle Pass, Texas, before progressing to totally. So it'll totally be eclipsed at 1:27 p.m. and progressing along its path to the nearest over the next few hours. Okay, solar eclipse maps. So 12:06 tomorrow, because today is Sunday. So 12:06 tomorrow, you need to be outside with your glasses on, and you can see it. Date, Monday, April 8th. Location, Earth. Coordinates, 25 to 18 north, 104, 806 west. Greatest eclipse, 18/18/29. Magnitude 1.0566. Max width of band 198 kilometers, 123 miles. Let's read some questions real quick. Why is the 2024 eclipse so special? According to the Bradley, the 2024 solar eclipse will be the most watched solar eclipse in history due to the many large cities it'll pass through. Right? Where will the 2024 solar eclipse be seen best? While all states in the contiguous contiguous U.S. will experience some levels of the eclipse. Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, New York, Pennsylvania, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, as well as small parts of Kentucky, Michigan, and Tennessee are along the path of totality and will experience the... Why did they say totality? That didn't sound good. What is the path of the total lunar eclipse? Nah, we said that already. What eclipse happens every 100 years? Okay. Solar eclipses are fairly numerous, about 2 to 4 per year, but the area of the ground covered by totality is only about 50 miles wide. In any given location on Earth, a total eclipse happens only once every 100 years or so. Selected locations, they can occur as little as a few years apart. So eclipse can happen multiple times, but this total eclipse only happens every 100 years. So we won't see this again in our lifetime, at least not me. You know what I mean? I'm not going to live another 100 years. It's over. You know what I mean? What is the rarest eclipse to happen? Let's see. A hybrid solar eclipse, the rarest type of solar eclipse, is witnessed when an eclipse shifts between annular and total as the shadow of the moon moves across the globe. In this case, some parts of the world see a total solar eclipse, which others observe an annular solar eclipse. You know what I'm saying? All right, what are the next coming 5 solar? What are the next 5 upcoming solar eclipses? October 2nd, 2024, March 29th, 2025, September 21st, 2025, and February 17th, 2026. Let's see. The eclipse will happen again. So look, y'all just got to wear y'all glasses. Let me see. Total eclipse. Hold up. About total eclipse glasses. Let's see what it say about the glasses, and we're going to end the show on that. They actually selling glasses. They got glasses on here for $20. They're bugging. I got them free from the motherfucking thing. What glasses are best for the solar eclipse? Who is selling the glasses? Where can I find the solar eclipse glasses for free? Go to the library, guys. Get them for free. Let me see. Okay, what happens if you don't look? Okay. We're going to end it with this. What happens if you stare at the eclipse without glasses? Okay. This is what will happen. And we're going to end the show on this. If you stare at the total eclipse, eye damage can occur without proper protection. The sun's bright rays can burn cells in the retina at the back of the eyes. The retina doesn't have pain receptors, so there's no way to feel the damage as it happens. Once the cells die, they don't come back. So please, everybody that's out there that's going to look at this solar eclipse and don't believe that your eye's going to get damaged, while you're looking at it, you're not going to know that there's burning the back of your retinas. So don't be stupid and just go to the library and get you your eclipse glasses. I got mine. They over there. I got mine. I ain't gonna hold you. I got my shits. So I'm gonna wear them tomorrow around lunch break because that's when it's gonna happen. I'm gonna take off my shoes. I'm gonna stand in some grass and I'm gonna just enjoy and see if I can get some solar Superman powers off of this solar eclipse with my solar eclipse glasses on. And with that being said, we're going to see y'all next week. Tune in every Sunday, 4:30 to 6:30, sometimes 5 to 7. You know what I mean? If we start late, we'll do from 7 to 9 or whatever, however we want to do it. Every Tuesday, Reggae Passion Tuesdays from 6 to 8 with D.A.J. Johnson, DJ Wadey Wolf. And every Thursday, Rough Riders Radio from 10 to midnight. It's your boy, World Rama. Protect yourself, y'all. Solar eclipse is real. You know what I'm saying? We see y'all at the next one. This is your boy World of Rama out. Grind hard. S.STREET Media Studios.